Fallen dictator heavily investing in creating anarchy. Chief advisor calls for warlike vigilance. 5 indomitable women honored. 6 arrested for shooting a businessman and looting gold in capital's Bond Street. DMP recovers stolen jewelry and illegal weapons. Women's rights decline in a quarter of the world. UN Secretary General expresses concern over threats to women's empowerment. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Sarah Mehzabin. Those were headlines. Now the details. Chief Advisor Muhammad Yunus said that the fallen dictator is investing heavily in creating anarchy. Speaking at an International Women's Day event, Yunus called for vigilance similar to wartime conditions. He expressed concern over increasing attacks on women, calling it alarming and contrary to the dream of a new Bangladesh. Yunus also honored 5 outstanding women and the national women's cricket team for their achievements, urging unity to stop all forms of female oppression. BNP Acting Chairman Tariq Rahman stressed that women, like men, are entitled to all opportunities and respect. In a Facebook post for International Women's Day, he highlighted the importance of empowering women and young girls. Rahman also acknowledged the significant roles of women in his personal life, particularly his mother, wife, and daughter. He called for building a just and tolerant society, ensuring a safe and secure environment for women, free from discrimination. BNP Senior Joint Secretary Ruhul Kabir Rizvi expressed concern over the rise in women's harassment, alleging extremist groups may be behind these incidents. Speaking at a press conference, he called for vigilance to prevent extremism from hindering the country's progress. Rizvi also questioned how banned groups conduct rallies and emphasized that such harassment is part of a conspiracy to label Bangladesh as ultra-conservative. He promised that the BNP would ensure women's safety if in power. A child rape survivor in Magura is in critical condition and placed on life support at Dhaka Medical College Hospital's PICU since Friday night. A 4-member medical board has been formed for her treatment. The 4th-grade girl was found unconscious on Thursday and transferred through multiple hospitals due to her worsening condition. Police have arrested 2 suspects in connection with the case as the investigation continues. Like the rest of the world, Bangladesh is celebrating International Women's Day with various events. In Chattogram, a rally and procession were organized by the National Women Workers Trade Union Center. In Savar, discussions and programs are being held throughout the day. The occasion is also being observed in Borishal, Rangpur, and other regions. Government and private organizations are honoring women's contributions under this year's theme, Rights, Equality, Empowerment for Women and Girls. Dhaka Metropolitan Police DMP Commissioner Sheikh Muhammad Shajat Ali announced that 6 out of 7 suspects involved in a gold robbery in Bond Street have been arrested. At a press briefing, he confirmed the recovery of weapons, gold, and a motorcycle used in the crime. Regarding a Friday incident, he stated that police could have halted Hizb ut-Tahrir's rally earlier but had to separate them from the general public. Strict action will be taken against vigilant groups. A petrol bomb was thrown at the office of Fisheries and Livestock Advisor Farid Akhtar and poet-philosopher Farhad Mojher's organization, Prabartona, in the capital's Mohammadpur at around 9 p.m. on Friday. Police and army personnel recovered the bomb bottles from the scene. It is believed the bomb was thrown after being filled with petrol. Fortunately, no casualties occurred. Authorities are working to identify those involved in the attack. Welcome back. You are watching News24 English Bulletin. A Bangladeshi youth was killed by Indian Border Security Force BSF gunfire at the Panchgarh border on Saturday morning. The victim, identified as Al-Amin from the Jinatpara village in the Hari Bhasha Union, was part of a group of 4 to 5 individuals attempting to cross into India. The BSF fired at the group, killing Al-Amin. In response, the border guard Bangladesh BGB held a flag meeting to protest the incident. International Women's Day is being celebrated globally under the theme of rights, equality, women's empowerment, and girls' development. However, the UN reports that women's rights have weakened in 1/4 of the world's countries. Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned that women's rights are increasingly under threat, with violence online escalating into real-world harm. He called for a collective effort to combat this, urging the creation of a society based on equality and mutual respect. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Fallen dictator heavily investing in creating anarchy. Chief advisor calls for warlike vigilance. 5 indomitable women honored. 6 arrested for shooting a businessman and looting gold in capital's Bonu Street. DMP recovers stolen jewelry and illegal weapons. Women's rights decline in 1/4 of the world. UN Secretary General expresses concern over threats to women's empowerment. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News24. Stay with us.